Look at everyone is enrolled. All of my people are enrolled in school. We've got 380 something in there, and we can fit so many more than that. This school continues to produce, although it's not, well, we'll see what happens by the end of the day, but yeah, so we'll see what happens. I don't know, man. I'm getting worried about a lot of things right now with my city. Particularly this thing. I don't know if this is ever going to work. Let's see how you... Are you guys collecting stuff? Okay, you are starting to collect stuff, so that's good. How do I manage this stuff? I don't know how to do that, actually. I've done it before. I did it with a trading... I've had a trading depot before. I did a massive, like, coal town once. And that, I figured that out, but I have never done like high-tech stuff before. Except local deliveries, yes, we only really want local deliveries in my opinion. We gotta put the sign on this. Actually, I'm not sure we do. Okay, fine. 200 bucks. We'd be kidding ourselves not to. Sometimes it's a little slow clicking. I know we got low skill, guys. I don't know why we're not getting these guys to come to school a little more. Teaching 319 students. We need to get that up. Like, what's going on? Are kids just don't want to go to school these days, or what? Oh man, I can just feel the pressure from this just increasing. Is that a park? What is that? Is it a massive parking lot? It's a tower that I can't see the tower part of it though. What? Are you for serious right now? Nice. I don't know what to say about that. I really don't. I really don't know what to say. Okay. How y'all doing here? Everything looks good. That looks good. We have a good money. Other than our money situation, everything is pretty much not very good though. Okay, we're starting to get quite a bit of recyclables, so that's good. We're not really getting very much coverage from it though, unfortunately. Can we look at a map for this stuff? Yeah, so there's lots of recycling to be had out there. We're just not getting to it yet. So once we get to it though, that'll be good. Is this thing open? Okay, let's open this up and see if we can start making stuff. I don't know how it's gonna work though. We don't really have much money, but we're on the second speed already, so we'll keep it on second speed. We have demand for education because we have low skill. I don't know how to really increase skill other than by putting a university down, and I'm not ready to do that yet. Not quite. And buses. Obviously this girl's got issues. She's complaining that we don't have a bus system. I know. I see two options here. I could either go for a bus system or an avenue system right now. I mean, eventually I'm going to want both, I assume. I just don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know. There's a lot of cars in this road. The thing is, I've got so many roads. Like, I don't think most cities have this many roads in some way. I don't know. Maybe I'm just kidding myself right now. But it seems like the circles. It seems like if I had one big avenue, that all the cars would just be on that one avenue, and it would be congested. But with this, there's so many little sections of road that it all, like, they all together, you know, it gets dispersed more. You know what I mean? Like, instead of having, we have instead of having like one big bottleneck, we've got like 15 bottlenecks, so they don't get massively congested. They get equally congested at a lower rate, basically. We have a big issue here, and it's probably to do with this thing. No alloy production. Okay, well, you should be picking up stuff from this thing. I feel like just taking the bait and just getting rid of this thing. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do right now. You know what? It's gone. It's gone. I lose. I lose. I lose. I lose. We'll continue recycling, but we're not having the alloy factory anymore. It's no longer happening anymore. So now that opens up some room up here. Obviously, we could put a university up there, to be honest with you, but I think what we really want to do is fix the road situation here. So we got to look at the buildings we have and where we have to avoid. Obviously we've got government here, which we're going to have to avoid, and this in the middle of this circle. See, the thing is, we've got so many, like, in order to switch from roads to avenues, you have to delete the entire road. Or, alternatively, but it still comes to the same result, you make a road in the middle, an avenue right down the middle, which would delete everything anyway, and then you delete the roads to the side. So, and I haven't really made up my mind, like, do I want avenues going kind of in a semicircle parallel to this main avenue? Or do I want, like, some spokes coming off the wheel kind of thing? I don't really know. My initial plan was to drive this right down the middle here. But now I've got the hospital in the way, and the hospital kind of messes everything up in some ways. We could come right down here, though, still. Like, come down here and come off this road, I guess. We'd have to delete all these buildings, of course, but that's just what we have to do. And then we can come down here, over to here, and then bring another one down here, maybe? I don't know. And then bringing this avenue down here. Like, we would lose population significantly, and business. But I think that's what we're going to do. It's going to be fun to bulldoze all this, but this is going to be a massive project. So I think we're going to do it, though. Start with the low density, or medium density avenue, I guess they're called, because that's just a street. Okay, so we're going to come right down here. I'm pretty sure you can't just build on top of this. Yeah, you can't build on top of it. So everything's got to go. I'm sorry, guys. This is going to get ugly here. I don't think we have anything on this road. No parks or anything, so that's good. This is going to get ugly, boys. But at least I'm not bulldozing in the dark like I was in the first episode. We got some abandoned buildings to deal with, too. Okay, you guys are abandoned already. This little trailer park here is abandoned for some reason. Building fire. Look at this car, it's just driving on no road. Okay, let's see if we can do this now. I'm not sure if it's going to let me do that. And it will, okay. Okay, there we go. Let's start zoning this right away before we have any issues. I think we got to go commercial because we have a massive demand for jobs. So hopefully that'll satisfy some of them. Unfortunately, we're going to lose a lot of density. Look at all these smart people with their solar panels up here. These guys are just, they're bringing it. I'm impressed. Are you not impressed? I'm pretty impressed. 22 minutes into this video or thereabouts. I remember to keep track this time. So I think we're going to try and come down this way with it. And just kind of convert, basically, what is going on here? We got a bit of a situation here. Everything has just come to a dead halt right now, right in the city. Where are all you guys trying to go? It's just absolute mayhem out there. This area isn't so healthy, I know. I'm sorry. I think we're going to have to start a new city pretty soon and deal with the lack of industry that we have in this city. Let's go. And we'll probably take this all the way over to here, maybe? I don't know. We're still above 50,000 people somehow. Look at all that. Can you imagine? Like, that was brutal right there. I just took out so many homes. No, what are you doing? Like, really? Really? Oh no, I want this on a curve. That's why it's being silly. That's why it's being silly. Everyone's like, what is happening to this city? Oh my goodness, this looks terrible. Well, I'm thinking we're just going to disconnect this part of the city almost entirely here. This is going to be pretty disastrous. Okay, we're going to disconnect that for now, and we may connect it later, but right now we need to drive a big avenue down the middle of this city, and this is preventing it. So, this one's going to come on a curvy section down in here. How's that look? I don't know where we want to go with it from here, but that should be pretty good. And I think we will actually look at the massive traffic there. They're just like, what the heck is happening? I'm gonna make this corner look a little bit better here, because we can be that picky. Wrong street. Here we go. There we go. That looks much better. So we're driving a big avenue down here. That's good. This avenue is gonna get so much work. I almost feel like we should go right through the skyscraper, which would be a real shame, but I feel like it almost has to happen. What's my place building? What? There's no way I placed this building. I'm confused. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, there we go. Population just dropped there. Okay, so we have now reconnected this. We obviously have... These guys are just like, what the heck is happening? We have to go all the way down and around. And the whole city is just in uproar right now because I just destroyed a massive connection. And of course I'm going on slow speed, so they never actually... There you go, they're starting to come through here now. This place is going to get really congested. I almost want this just to be like a transit way with not anything on it. That might be a good decision. Okay, we're going to put a high-density street right here. And that will pretty much finish off this whole region. I'm not sure if I want to make that into a circle or if I want to leave it like that. I could expand it back here too. There's so many options when you start deleting stuff. You just realize I can just keep on going with this forever. So let's start zoning stuff for now and see where we're at. For now, we'll allow commercial to go in here, and along here, I guess. Yeah, we don't want anything else. That's pretty much it. And I don't even think we want anything up here, so let's just dezone this. That would have been close. There we go. And we'll bulldoze this, whatever thinks it's going in here, or it's no longer allowed. Oh man, look at the traffic. It's just, people are just dying to get out of the city right now. Absolute gridlock everywhere. So the problem with an avenue is the bottleneck is going to appear up here from now on. So we may have to consider another alternative, which may be to add a ring like that, which I think I want to do. I don't know, man. This is just getting so sketchy. Let's just see how the city reacts to this latest addition. I don't know. I'm not sure I really like this, to be honest with you, but it might work. But obviously, it's going to take a while for the traffic to get back to normal. I mean, this is just absolute mayhem right here. Like, the cars cannot move because there's nowhere, like, the lights are turning green, but there's nowhere for the cars to go. Absolute gridlock. Unbelievable. And we're only at 50,000 people. What am I going to do with this city? We're hitting a massive wall right now. Oh, man. I don't know. I think this looks great, though. This looks really cool. Just like slicing right in there. I almost want some more, like just have tentacles coming through the city. I think we should do that right here. All the way through. And then bring it down to here or something. We should just drive it right down to there, actually. Sure, let's do it. Let's do this with this one now. Actually, okay, we'll go straight above it. We won't change our perspective. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Your density, I know you took a long time to get going, but oh my goodness, unskilled workers just everywhere. Not good, guys, not good. Totally not impressed. Okay, we're actually just gonna get rid of everything. This whole circle's gotta go. My oh my. My oh my. Obviously the fire station's in trouble now too because there's no way it's serving anything with this much traffic. I feel like I've just made everything way worse, but time will tell. Time will tell. feel like this has to be upgraded as well. Cannot pull those outs on fire, okay. Well, then we're gonna have to do that in a jiffy here. Oh, that silly thing still there? Okay, there we go. We are having some issues, boys. Everything is like going the wrong direction right now. There we go. Tough. Deal with it. Deal with it, people. I don't think we want to do that, but we might want to do something similar to that. We'll start it off like this. Okay. And then we'll have to decide where we want to go with this next. I mean, I think we want to go like right into there. What is this thing? It may end up getting to boot. I almost feel like making this really wavy. Wait, what's shift do? Shift equals straight. I don't know. Why would I want curvy roads and then want them to be straight? That doesn't make any sense. How's that look, people? I don't know. We just snaked our way in there. I don't really like it, personally. I think we should just go with a nice gentle curve. That's probably a 90-degree arc. I don't think we want a 90-degree arc anywhere. Okay, we'll bring it to here. Okay, hold on. I don't want guides on. It's messing up with me. Oh man, this is just a nightmare right now. But we're gonna fix this, guys. It'll be fixed. The problem why I can't go through there is because we've got this wind farm right there, and I cannot get rid of that. I think we're on cheetah speed? That's insane. Why would I put on cheetah speed? Okay, now the next thing that we need to do here is fix out... I don't want this here anymore. This has got to go. So we're going to start resolving this. Do I have any buildings on here? It's got a helipad on the top. I don't think I placed any of these buildings, though. No, I don't think I did. So that's good. So we're going to get rid of this whole section here. And this whole section. And this little section. Back to say there. Okay. And then we're going to drive this road right down the gut. And we'll see what happens with it. We could do it like that as well. That would work basically. I think we'll try that and we'll see what happens with it here. Population has taken a huge plummet because we just taken out massive skyscrapers and such. People are probably frustrated. Fire service is an absolute disaster right now. Let's just deal with some burnt down buildings for now. Let's see if I can find them without this guy's help. There's another silly thing up there. Another one right here. That one's actually just burned down entirely. And where are these ones? Right there. And right here. Perfect. Okay guys, we are going to resolve this. Don't you worry. There is hope on the way. Now, do I want to connect this up with this? I think this has to be connected here, Matt. There's really almost no question in my mind. This has to be connected again. honestly ever seen such a... I want these two roads to meet, actually, so we'll put them like this. Have you ever seen such demolition in a city, ever? I certainly haven't. This is unbelievable. This whole episode I have just been destroying. My friend once told me in order to make an omelet you gotta break a few eggs. And that's what we're doing. Why is this so backed up? Like, I don't understand. Why are you not... Where are you guys trying to go? Like, just, where's the green light for this? Okay, here goes the green light. I don't know. I think we need to, someone needs to get on the lights and tell them that they're being silly. I think that looks really good. Right there. But obviously we're gonna need some more of this action. I am quite confident that this traffic situation will be fixed. Contrary to all your beliefs. I am confident that we can get this job done. We've just lost a fifth of our population. And a little more than that, really. But, we still have our skyscrapers. As long as I have my skyscraper... Whoopsies. My skyscrapers, we're absolutely good to go. I think that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. It's been a long one. And we'll see what happens to everything else. But, thanks for watching, guys. And hopefully this is not... I didn't just destroy Alien Shores.